We thought there might be people out there to be interested in the process that we've gone through to select a lot and then begin the process of building a custom home. It can be time consuming, it can be frustrated. If you're married, it will test your marriage. But you can see from the progress made so far that we've made great progress. We've gone through many, many things that we'll discuss in upcoming videos. But today we're going to focus on choosing the lot, some things that were under consideration, and my first attempt at flying a drone to capture some video. Well, we're back to walking through the construction zone, the second week of framing. And as you can see from the original video, there has been significant work done. The garage, except for the sheathing around the outside, looks about the same. They're waiting for the roof trusses that were delivered Friday, but the guys took off Saturday, so it'll probably start going up Monday, which is tomorrow. And that's going to change the whole look of this thing. They're estimating framing to be done by the end of this week. Roof trusses and everything. However, the lead guy on the project had to go in the hospital for some kind of gallbladder issue. So we're not sure what's going on with that, but hopefully he's okay. These are the big sliders out to the patio in the back. Those are all framed in. They weren't in last week, I don't believe. You got the transom windows in above the shower. You see bathrooms in. Big walk-in closet. We may be the only people put 3 transom windows in a walk-in closet, but at least there'll be a lot of light in there. You can see the 16-foot ceilings. Pretty big 2x6s there. Those 4 cement post bases there are going to be for steel posts to support a portico, which is going to go outside the front door, provide a little bit of shade. I would say protection from the rain, but we are in the desert, so it's mostly shade. It'll give the front door a little bit of a depth to it. This is the dining area. Standing in the dining room, there's going to be Marsha's private garden out back, or on the side I should say. And it will be some plants and some little bushes that she wants that are more desert plants. And we are going to have a set of stairs to the top of the garage. There'll be a rooftop area for entertainment on the garage with a little privacy railing. And this is the walk back into what's going to be my office. I would say it's my favorite room in the house again, but it's actually, I think the garage might be, but the office is really nice. It's got a beautiful view of the lake, as you can see. And there's going to be a kind of a front, call it a porch or a patio, and this price range, I don't know what you call it. It's going to go around the side and the front of the house, about a 6-foot overhang. Give it a little bit of shade. Be nice because it'll block some of the sun coming in the windows. Let me go back in here. Going down into what is a hallway. We put a door at the end of the hallway to go out to that walk around porch. I don't know what it's called. You see the mountain in the background. Beautiful view here. This is a Nevada room, or a guest number 3 bedroom. Marsha will probably use this room for her reading room and just a place to get away from me once in a while. Then over here, see the framing is pretty much complete on what's going to be the great room. It's got the 4 big windows, obviously accentuating the view. It's got 4 transom windows above it. Plenty of light coming in here. And this is the kitchen that you can see. Good sized kitchen. It's going to have a big island in the middle. Marsha's favorite room. She's got, look at this view she's got from the kitchen sink. Incredible view. So anyhow, speaking of the Marsha who designed this home.
Oh yeah.
She did. Marsha, she won't admit it, but she had a lot to do with the design of this home. Maybe as much as the architect, to get right down to it. But so anyhow, Why don't you tell us, honey, a little bit about why we chose this lot, how you found this lot, and then how we got to this point. So,
Well, it's sort of a God thing for me. The most important thing for me always has been a beautiful view and something that you look forward to waking up to in the morning. I've been taking a jazzercise class to get to know people when we had moved here part-time to the area. It was in the area though, not this little town. And while taking the jazzercise class, one of my friends invited all of us to a pool party in this little town. And I was just blown away at the beautiful views here at the lake. And I said to my friend, I said, oh my gosh, this would be a beautiful place to live. I love the views and I love this little town. There's only about 15,000 people here, and I grew up in a small town, and it's really what I've always dreamed of having. So anyway, she said, hey, that may be for sale. And so I went to, and I told her, I said, there's no way that that's going to be affordable. And I was right. I looked on Zillow, and it was for sale, but it was way above our price range. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna put it in my saved, see what happens. And I think I said something to Bill about it, but it was just like in passing. And so we had gone back to Florida to our home and came back to the Vegas area. And I said, you know, I'm gonna keep an eye on this. And I get a ping, a notification on Zillow that they had dropped the price, but it still was not in our price range. And then literally it was like probably, I think it was the 1st of December, right around there, the price dropped dramatically. And I thought, I wonder what's going on with that. And so anyway, I showed it to Bill, and we felt like we might be able to manage it. And I couldn't believe it. So we called the realtor. We didn't have a realtor, and that was part of Bill's negotiating, which I am so grateful for, because that helped us to get literally the lot of our dreams. And I'm gonna love this house, no doubt.